Hi, I'm Deanne from Boys and Girls Hairstyles. I've been growing my hair out for the last almost a year now, and I decided to grow it out a little bit because I like the loose curl look that a lot of people wear. And so as it's gotten longer, I've kind of messed around with my hair a little bit, and so I thought I'd show you today a technique that I use to do kind of a loose curl in my hair. I've washed it, it's just blown dry. I have teased it just a tiny bit underneath with a little bit of hairspray, but not a ton, and then I've already styled my bangs. So you want to start with kind of straight hair, and then if you need to flat iron it out a little tiny bit to maybe straighten it, smooth it, you can. I am using an 1.5 inch curling iron. This is just from Conair, Walmart. It does not have a temperature dial, it has a number dial. So I'm not sure exactly how hot it gets. The numbers go up to 25. And when I do the loose curl, I like to turn the dial down to like 17, just so it doesn't make such a tight curl. So I've done one section already, but I'm not flipping them back up. I'm just kind of grabbing whatever right through there. And I'm making it a long section instead of piecing them out this way. I'm just taking a whole section that's the whole length that way. And then I'm just going to clamp my curling iron on about halfway down the length of the hair, and then I'm going to roll it away from my face, so kind of back a little bit, and I'm not going to leave it on very long, and just enough to give kind of a loose curl. So I'm going to grab another section, and I like to comb them out. If you want a curl with maybe a little more texture in it, you don't have to comb it out. But if you want it to be more of a smooth curl, you may want to comb it before you do that. Okay, another thing that might be helpful, just so you make sure you keep your sections, is while that one section is curled, go ahead and start finding the next section that you want. And I'm just going the same direction all the way around on this side. I'm not alternating the directions, I'm just keeping them